going with a new deck tonight. If you were not in the live earlier to see it, we're actually using the Illuminated Tarot, which is a 53 card deck, just like playing cards, except supersized. So these are fun, and I'm excited to be using these. For anybody just seeing this or popping in, if you're new here, I'm John, aka Mr. Gray, with Gray Witch Tarot LLC, where we do tarot reading, mediumship, psychic guidance, spiritual guidance. We talk about spooky shit, we talk about crazy shit, and we just have a good time. So hit that follow button and hit that like button. That way you get notified of future lives. And you can also join our private group, Gray Witch Tarot, where we've got like a dozen other tarot readers from around the world who go live doing free and donation-based tarot readings every day. So now that I got all that out for that little story thing that they put out on a page after every live ends, and it's like the first 6 seconds of me doing nothing, we're good to go. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. How we doing? How are we doing? Now I can do nothing because it's like the first, I don't know, the first few seconds of your live is what they do the reel or the story from. And I'm like, I guess I have to be talking right off the bat right away to do that. Tina Boo, can I get you to pin my donation information for me? Chandra! Hey, Chandra. Patricia Hayes, welcome in, guys. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Let's see. Come vibe late night tarot. Okay. Shared to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. UK live show. I'm like, why does this look different? This looks different because I'm acting as myself. I'm acting as Gray Witch Tarot and not as John. Sometimes I like to act as John because then I get to share more places. All right, late night tarot, come vibe. My goodness. Okay. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Thank you for pinning it. I appreciate it. I'm just getting shared out, guys. Sharing out, and then we will start up. So easily switches profiles. LOL. Yep. I'm a master. Like, we're switched. Chandra, I was looking for you earlier. Like, yeah. I was like, where's Chandra at? When I realized how scruffy I was. Okay, live share, spiritual practitioners, Serenity Lotus, live share, Missouri Witchcraft. That's my group, by the way. Hey, Darlene, welcome in. Missed you, John. I missed you too, boo. I missed you too. It's been like crazy. It's everything's just been crazy and going so fast. Looked at your video list and was like, instant subscribe. Nice. Welcome in. If I butcher your name, I'm sorry, but Corbin?
Connection, opportunity, possibility.
Computer. Shut up. Corbin from YouTube, welcome in. D, welcome in. All right, guys, I'm just getting shared out. I promise you, I'm almost done. Please share out publicly if you're on Facebook for a chance at a free card. Donation list is open tonight, so donations do jump the line and guarantee an in-depth reading with specific questions answered. Please let me know if you donate so I don't miss you or pass you up. And let's get started. Go ahead and do the emoji things, guys. drop those emojis. But I'm going to go, I think I'm going to start it off with YouTube tonight, since we do have a YouTuber popping in. Corbin, are you okay if I pull you a couple general cards? I am using a new deck tonight, guys. I bought these the other day from a local antique shop here in Haunted Alton. It is the Illuminated Tarot, and it is a 53 card deck, just like playing cards. You can use them for divination, and they're pretty cool. So, hey, Amy, welcome in. Amy. And Corbin, just want to make sure I've got your permission to pull some cards for you. Yes, definitely. Okay, awesome. What do we have for Corbin? Computer, play Reiki music on Pandora.
Reiki music radio from Pandora.
Thank you, Amy. Thank you. All right, Corbin. Ooh, okay. Right now, so I'm going to start off with your shadow card. I always read the bottom of the deck, and we have the Four of Clubs that's coming up for you. With this Four of Clubs, it's like focusing on balance right now, maybe focusing on things around the home or where you spend the most of your time. Where do we have harmony? Where feels like a safe place? How can we enhance that mood and enhance the enjoyment of like our surroundings, right? Because I feel like so many things about our daily lives and so many different aspects come into play with our emotions and our spiritual wellness. And sometimes if we let things get a little bit too cluttered up or too stagnant, what have you, energy can get stagnant. So I feel like they're saying switch it up and focus on what brings you peace and what brings you contentment in your space. If that's lighting a candle, if that's doing some essential oils, burning your favorite incense, reorganizing something to set up for your spiritual or just your daily practice so that you can feel at peace. I've also got the Ace of Swords or the Ace of Clubs that's coming up here for you. So I feel like communication coming in. And most importantly, I feel clarity, something making sense, something coming to the light of day. And when this clicks for you, this new idea or this clarity, this understanding, it brings in with it success. And then Queen of Clubs, stepping into your confidence with yourself, being vocal about what you want, being action orientated. So that is what I have for you, Corbin. Let me know what you think. Let me know. Nettie P from YouTube, welcome in. All right. Hey, Eva Marie, welcome in. Okay, guys, drop emojis if you would like a card. Make sure that you guys are clicking the likes and the hearts, please. And I'm just going to tag our usual people here just to make sure that we get everybody up in this bitch. Good evening. So weird. I see all of the emojis popping up there. I literally just cleaned the whole space. I also recently realized that I do have the choice to take an opportunity to not live in fear. That's amazing. I love it. Definitely right on. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Thank you for coming in and for letting me read for you. All right. So let's see. Oh, Heather Hollandsworth. Switching it up, guys. Okay, sent for in-depth and yes or no. So we've got our first donation on the list. Heather, in-depth, let me know what your question is. while I'm waiting on your question, I am going to go ahead and pull 2 cards for Chandra Boo. Chandra Waddleworth. All right, Chandra. 2 cards for Chandra. What does Chandra need to know? What does Chandra need to know? I love the way these shuffle, guys. I know some of you were in here earlier and saw, but some of you weren't. Listen to this. They're like, they're ridgy. They have ridges. I love it. Okay. Chandra. So you do have the 2 of Spades coming up for you. 2 of Spades, fear-based decisions. That's strangely satisfying. It's ASMR. It's great. Okay, so 2 of Spades, fear-based, head over heart, sex sounds. Anyway, we're not gonna get into it. We're not gonna go that far, okay? Fear-based, getting up in your head. I don't know if this is just fear-based. It's more like, it feels to me more like internal conflict, Chandra. Conflicted, like almost like frustrated to a degree. It's like, I'm frustrated and I'm conflicted, going back and forth with, do I want to do this or don't I want to do this? And it's like this awareness that maybe we're kind of sticking ourselves or something and not letting ourselves just move forward as quick as we feel like we should. Let yourself take that leap. Let yourself consult with your intuition. Go with what feels right in your gut and stop overthinking it. I am frustrated. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I do have the 10 of diamonds that's coming up here. So 10 of diamonds. I feel like focusing on what is going to be completion for you. What is going to be like the next step? What is going to give you feelings of satisfaction? What is going to give you feelings of achievement within yourself, right? Because I feel like whatever this involves, it involves yourself. And what gives you that feeling of I'm doing good and I'm doing for me. And I feel like that is key. It's got to be for me and feeling good for you, okay? Hopefully that makes sense. That's what I've got for you, Chandra, darling. Thank you for letting me read for you, Boo. Okay, so Heather said in depth, and why am I not getting all of my comments on my phone? Like, the comments on the phone are not working. You guys might need to come out and back in a couple times if comments are not loading for you. So Heather said, the question for yes or no is there a curse on my mom's side of the family with health? Oh, wow. Okay. And my question for in-depth is, what is mom trying to tell me in my dream the other night? Hi, Linda. Okay, so, oh my gosh. Rods, anyone? Okay, so for the yes or no, is there a curse on my mom's side of the family with health? Okay. Is there a curse on your mom's side of the family with health? That's instantly a no. Reset. Is this a generational curse? Is this more of a generational curse? So that's going to be a yes. Now, you're like, well, I thought you said no to the curse. Like, I thought you said that there was no curse. Generational curse being different. So this is not a curse, but it's more like a generational chain that we have to break. And it's kind of like, I don't know, the genetics come into play with it. What the hell? Do you guys see this shit? Look at that. Why is it fast forwarding? Like, why is it doing that? Facebook? We gotta get on top of our shit, okay? Facebook, we gotta fix yourself. Like, get a grip. Had to go out and come back in. Oh shit. Okay, well, Heather, hopefully you're still hearing me. Mercury's not in retrograde yet, not for another 10 days. Guys, enjoy this 10 days. Enjoy it, because it's going to suck. Okay. Heather, know that there's not actually a curse, but it is a generational chain. There could be genetics. I'm almost certain that there's genetics that come into play with this. But genetics is not like the whole the energy is here. Yes, it is. The energy is here. Thank you. What am I saying? Habits, lifestyle changes, breaking like what we were taught, or breaking what we were put on as like normality, or like a normal routine or normal way of life. And so having to kind of slowly break those things and break those generational curses to like form a new way of being, a new way of living, right? Hopefully that makes sense. And then for your in-depth, what was your mom trying to tell you in your dream the other night? Let me catch back up with my comments here. Felt, and you were truly amazing. Oh, myself. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Can't enjoy it when I have to plan my brother's. Oh, I'm sorry, love. Started a diet this week. I'm done. Like, you're done with your diet that you started, or you're done like with the health stuff? And I've been doing a lot. I've been doing a lot of like working out and exercising, calorie counting, watching my diet, watching the type of foods that I eat, trying to eliminate processed foods. I'm down like 10 pounds in the past 2 weeks. It's, it's doable. It's hard, but it's doable. Okay. Anyway, enough with me just Facebook is like for real fucking up tonight, dude. I feel like I'm still missing comments. If I have missed anybody's comments, or if it seems like I've ignored you and not responded to a comment that you've put in here, I might be missing it because my phone is not serving everything. So, hey sis, welcome in. I'm done with the health junk. I don't want this life. I get you. Everybody say, hey, Chevelle. They do. Way too heavy. Okay. Heather. Donation list is open, guys. If you want guaranteed in-depth reads, donation information should be pinned at the bottom of the screen on Facebook. It's also here at the bottom of this screen. If you're on YouTube or Twitch, it should be in the description of the video. Okay, so what is your mom trying to tell you? Heather Hollingsworth. What has your mom been trying to tell you? So one thing that comes in is it's like maybe you were being shown. I hear mixed. I hear mixed things. So number one, yes, your mom was there. I do feel like your mom was Linda, that's donation based love. Your mom was communicating with you, but there were also other dreams that were happening potentially. Wow, potentially with a guide communicating with you as well. I do have one thing coming through. It's like showing you a difficult situation. Being shown like what a specific situation might look like. Like this feels like it might be a possible like future outcome. Not necessarily predicting the future, but more so like, hey, like, you know, this is what this is going to look like if this happens this way or if this keeps happening. And it is almost like to scare you. I'm not sure that that part was coming from your mom. I think that part was coming from a different guide. I don't think she's going to be throwing things in your face like that. Not to that degree. What was your mom trying to tell you? Something about other people, something about communication with somebody else, something about with the way other people are acting around you or how you need to handle situations with those other people. Um, achieving achieving self-satisfaction, achieving gratitude within yourself, doing something or achieving something that makes you feel good and doing for you. Um, it's like go for it. Let me know if this makes sense, Heather. Go for it. Um, do you. Doesn't matter what other people think, or it doesn't matter what, like, don't put such heavy obligations on yourself. I don't know. Family drama. It's like mixed messages. It feels like that there's like a couple different things that is coming through here for you, Heather, and it's like it's coming through kind of jumbled for me. So it's like on one end, like with other people, hey Angelita, I'm tired from massage, bedtime. Have a good night, boo. Not overexerting yourself, not doing too much, knowing how to set boundaries with other people, knowing when to say no, knowing where to draw the line, um, achieving that balance and making sure that you're still setting some for you. On the flip side, it feels like there's like a level of something that you want to achieve for yourself. I don't know if this is, I think that this might be with business. This might be like a business idea, a business venture. Boom, it just clicked. Okay. So I was just showing the conversation that we had the other day. Drama over what's going to happen with grandma. Okay. I smell like garlic. I forgot I got done cooking and I used a lot of garlic. I'm like, what does that smell? It's garlic. Drama over what's going to happen with grandma. You, and I know you don't always see yourself this way, but you are the calm one, right? You are like the level one, the calm one. Um, Corbin, thank you for popping in. Have a good night. Um, the level-headed one, the calm one, the rational one, the one that's able to calm other people down even though like it fucking pisses you off that you have to do it. Like, why do you have to handle everything? Why do you have to calm other people down? Why you always got to be up in the mix of it is like what it feels like to me. So it's like knowing when to say, I'm not in this right now, and y'all are going to have to handle this on your own. Here's the logical way to think about it, okay? And here's the logical way to act, but I'm going to go ahead and remove myself until y'all learn how to fucking behave. That's kind of what it feels like to me. We know we are limited on time with her. Yeah, I'm the one not taking sides. And you already know you can't. And that's exhausting sometimes, right? Like, easier to just be on one side. But that's what happens when you're the bread. That's what happens when you're the glue that holds people together, is that, it's all the back and forth. So it's like, I feel like what your mom is trying to tell you on that aspect of it is like, set that boundary with people, okay? Set that boundary, set that expectation, even with yourself. Like, I'm gonna allow myself to deal with this for an hour today, and that's all that I'm going to allow, and that's all that I'm going to give to myself, right? And it's like, it's balance, okay? So I haven't shown you any of these cards that are coming up, but it's all about balance with the communication, making things work out with other people, making sure that you're achieving a level of like doing for yourself and taking care of yourself. I do also feel like sometimes you need to take a step away, temporarily take a step away, put brakes on it, not give into it. So it feels like it may have came up jumbled in your dream because there were multiple things happening at one time, but this does seem to be the biggest situation. Yeah, my mental health is more important, and I feel like, oh, and I don't want to say it to be scary, right? But I feel like it is important, and your mom would know how important that is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She would understand how important that is. So maybe she's coming in being like, girl, like, put the brakes on this and take care of yourself, because that mental health is important. It is important to keep yourself healthy and keep yourself doing right. Yeah. So that is what I have got for you, Heather. Let me know if that makes sense for you, love. Let me know. All right, who do we got next? Cool. Thank you, Faye. Faye, how about some cards? Let's get some cards for Faye. Can y'all like tag some people for me and share out for me, even though Facebook is being glitchy as fuck? I'm gonna try to force close my Facebook and just reopen it back up. But I feel like we could have some more people in here. Yes. 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 Everyone's fighting over what the best thing for grandma. After she leaves the hospital today, she was calling out for mom, and we had to pretend like mom was still here. Oh my gosh. Ay, ay, ay. I feel like I'm missing something, but I can't think of them. Okay, Fame. Yeah, I'm sorry, Heather, that you even have to deal with that. You know, like. Mm-hmm. So when I read your comment, I hear not quite yet. Soon enough, but not quite yet. All right, Faye. So Faye, we have the 6 of Hearts that is coming up. Happy occasions, making happy occasions, building fond memories, things that will stick with you and that will last with you. I feel like joy, contentment, happiness coming in. I've also got this coming up with the Queen of Hearts. And it feels like, like I always see it here in the live, but it feels like you're the kind of person where you wear your heart on your sleeve, you give all of yourself to watching over people around you. It's very nurturing energy, very motherly energy that I get from you. This feels to me like maybe having family and or friends, chosen family around, taking part in celebrations and allowing yourself to be present in those moments. I do also have the 8 of Clubs that is coming up for you. So with the 8 of Clubs, this is like communication and opportunities opening up. I feel like that there could be like an increase with family, with friends, and spending valuable time with people who are dear to you. So that is what I have for you. I was literally about to say, I will pay you extra to answer the question of, do you know how much longer? And you just answered my question. Yeah. Not quite yet, but soon enough. And that's all they're saying on that. That's all they're saying. Man, I'm trying to, like, when I'm trying to remember people, All right, who next? Drop emojis if you would like cards. Let me know. No, you're good. You're good. It's never too much. It's never too much. You're welcome, Faye. You're welcome. All right, let's go ahead and go to Tina. All right, Patricia, have a good night, love. Heather, thank you for sharing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Nanette, welcome in. Nice to have you. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Hang out and vibe. Yes, I'll get you some cards. Please consider sharing out publicly if you would. Okay, so Tina Vasquez, 3 of clubs that is coming up for you. 3 of clubs. I do feel like growth and expansion with something here, things moving forward. I also feel like teamwork, right? So working with somebody else or working with other people to have growth and to have expansion. This brings up the 6 of Hearts, and 6 of Hearts is talking about building joyful occasions, building happy memories. We also have the 9 of Hearts at the bottom of the deck, which is wish fulfillment. So I feel like even carrying on from earlier, from when you were read earlier, that there is like really joyful, good energy that's coming into play here. I feel like Spirit wants you to keep your eyes and keep your mind like set on that you have these good and that you have these positive things that are not only already around you, but that are also coming in as well. So I have that for you, Tina Vasquez. All right, Nanette. Y'all are super quiet tonight. How am I going to get you guys to talk some more? How am I going to get you guys to talk more, get more people in here? Why is it so, why are we so slow? Why are we so quiet? Quiet and slow. I've been gone long enough. I think people would be like, woohoo! All right. Nanette. You're welcome, Tina. Taking it all in. All right, Nanette. You've got the Jack of Hearts that's coming out. You've also got the Ace of Spades. I feel like communication coming in that you've been waiting for. I do feel like Spirit is telling you be patient, okay? Be patient with the process. Communication is going to be coming in. You're going to receive an answer that you've been waiting for. I do also feel, Nanette, that you need to know that it's not selfish to make sure that you're doing things for yourself that make you happy and that put a smile on your face. It is okay to do for you because doing for you gives you the energy to do for other people, because I kind of feel like you're the kind of person that is like always checking in on others, right? And sometimes you might sacrifice your own needs or, you know, put your stuff on hold to make sure that other people are good, but sometimes you need to do you. Sometimes you need to check in with yourself, make sure that your mind, that your body, that your spirit has everything that it needs to refresh and to recharge. So that's what I have for you, Nanette. Tina said sent for yes or no. Gotcha, boo. Let me know what your question is. Did I add everyone in the private group? Have I done that yet? Somebody did. I don't know that I did. Spot on. I'm literally expecting an answer tomorrow, and yep, that's exactly how I am. Well, I hope that you get the answer that you are hoping for. Okay, so yes or no. Tina says, will my sister Annette and her fiance end up getting me a used car? Okay, so for Tina Vasquez, will her sister Annette and her fiance end up getting Tina a used car? That is a strong yes. That is 100% yes. Okay. Is this going to be... Thank you. Is this going to be within a month? Yes. Okay. Thank you. Is this going to be within 2 weeks? Okay, they kind of don't know. So it's going to be between 2 weeks and a month. So 2 weeks to a month, you're going to have a new ride. Is what I feel. So, all right, Tina, thank you for your donation, love, and letting me do that. Yes, no. Who else we got in here? Drop emojis if you're still here. Drop emojis if you are still here. What's that saying? Hello, Brian. Hello, Melanie. Welcome in. Tired of taking the bus already. I hear you. I hear you for sure. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to Melanie McGrath. Melanie. Hey, Julie, welcome in. All right, Melanie. I actually said your name right. Glad to be here. Glad to have you. Okay, so let's see. It's kind of loud. Computer, turn down volume. Going all crazy and shit. Okay, so Melanie, you've got the 4 of diamonds that's coming up for you. You also have the Joker, and you've got the 3 of hearts at the bottom of the deck. I do feel like that there's celebrations that's coming up. I feel like specifically for something that you are earning or achieving. That never happens, like, ever. Oh, yep, I'm the one. Okay, so something that you are achieving, something that you are manifesting. This is like a new beginning, a new start. Almost feels like it could be like a new job, new career type of situation. I think it's going to bring in an influx in financial availability, getting you in a more stable situation that it makes you feel more secure with what you've got coming in, or more secure with what you're doing. So it's like universe is like, get ready to celebrate, because this is a new leap and this is something new that's coming in for you. So that is what I have for you, Melanie. Let's go ahead, Ryan. Can I get you a couple cards? You know, I'm almost tempted if this doesn't pick up. Absolutely. I'm tempted if this doesn't pick up, guys, I might bounce over to the private group just for like 30 minutes. Maybe. Julie. I just got a donation for Julie for a mini. Julie, let me know what your question is. Thank you for your donation. Okay, Ryan, yes. Ryan, let's get a few cards for Ryan. I feel like you're new here. Make sure that you hit follow. That way you get notified of future lives. Hey, Lily, welcome in. Welcome in, Lily Paul. Whoa. Just trying to throw things out here, huh? Okay. Trying to throw out a lot. Okay. It's like Ryan wants a full damn reading. All right, Ryan. Love you back. All right, Ten of Spades. Ten of Spades coming up for you. I feel like something that needs to come to an ending. You said, I'm usually at work when you do lives, LOL, so I almost never get to hop on. Well, I'm happy that you get to hop on tonight. Am I on the right track overall in my life? Got you. Got you. You'll be next. The lives on Facebook have been slow lately. Well, Facebook needs to pick it up. Facebook needs to pick it up. All right, Nanette. I got a donation from Nanette. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so anyway, Ryan, this is kind of like a full little read. Maybe you've been needing to come in here. This is like a full little read, okay? So I do have 10 of spades coming up, something coming to an ending, something that needs closure. I'm not sure, though, if you feel this way. I'm not sure, like, if you realize that this is actually, like, maybe a good thing that this is coming to an end. But what I will tell you, Five of Hearts, it's something that you've been maybe in your head over, that you've been kind of upset over or dissatisfied. It's like seeing the cups knocked over and just kind of getting to the point where you're seeing all the problems or all the negatives within a situation, and it's hard to see like the positives or to see the hope that's within it. And then that's what brings up that 10 of spades, like, hey, we need to just clear cut this out and walk away. Sometimes endings are hard, but sometimes they actually lead to new beginnings. It's time to start chasing after that joy and making happy memories again and fulfilling yourself, right? Fulfilling yourself, making sure that your cup is overflowing. Right now, it may not be. Right now, you may be kind of running on empty or you may be kind of running low. Your cup needs to overflow. You need to have the energy put back into you, whether you're doing that for yourself, or you're getting that from other people. So we've also got the Jack of Diamonds. Slow and steady wins the race. Taking time, being patient with the process, being patient with yourself. I do feel like that there's change. There's change that's happening, and anytime that there is this much change, we have to like go easy on ourselves. Like, no, stop the negative self-talk, stop the like rushing yourself or like the perfection and having to be at a certain level. Just allow yourself to relax and be easy on yourself, and it's okay, and we're getting through this and we're making this happen. Okay, Three of Diamonds. I feel like other people are going to help you out with whatever this change or whatever this transition is. So yes, that is what I have for you, Ryan. Let me know if that makes sense for you. Let me know what you think. All right, so Julie, we got a donation from Julie. Looks like you did a mini. Let me know what your question is. I see Ash Zen sneaking in. Ash Zen sneaking in. Oh. Wow. Don't want those. Am I even seeing all the comments here? Like, the fuck? Hey. Facebook's just driving me nuts today, that's all. Facebook's being like ultra fucking slow and delayed and glitchy and weird. But we're working with it. We're working with it. All right, so, oh, Julie, you already put your question in there. Wow. Okay, so I caught your live stream earlier when you were like, emoji or donate? Emoji or donate? Emoji or donate? Emoji or donate? Hey, emoji or donate? Emoji or donate? Anyway, I'll figure that song out. Am I on the right track overall with my life? For Julie Baker. Ryan says, I've been in my head so much about everything. I'm shaking so much and crying. Thank you for all. It's exactly what I needed to hear. You're so welcome, love. You're so welcome. Okay, so Julie, I'm going to say it's a yes. Now, of course, it's a yes with some spiritual recommendations, right? But first card coming out for you, Eight of Clubs. This is absolutely a yes for me. It says that things are on the right track. There's also opportunities that are coming to you, opportunities that will be knocking at your door. It is a heads up to tell you, hey, make sure that you pay attention to these opportunities, that you pay attention and you are alert to the communication that's coming in so you don't let things like miss you up or pass you by. Now, I do have the Four of Diamonds that are coming up for you. So if you feel like maybe you're playing something a little bit safe, you are. Okay? I don't know what it is, but if you feel like maybe you're playing something a little bit safe, what do I mean by that? Like maybe not taking like more of a risk on something, or like maybe not putting yourself out there more, or not stepping out of your comfort zone in a situation. I do feel like Spirit is urging you to push yourself just a little bit more out of that comfort zone, because that's actually going to like not only speed things up, but it's going to help your overall growth as a person, right? I do have the Nine of Diamonds. Nine of Diamonds is payoff. That's also met with the Nine of Cups, which is like wish fulfillment, emotional reward, feeling gratitude for the things that are coming in. Seven of Diamonds. I feel like you're a really thought out person. So I feel like you put a lot of forethought into like the future. Like this could be you write things down on paper, or you plan. You make the action steps that you're going to take to get to that ultimate goal that you have. I feel like you do look at things pretty logically when it comes to your future planning. And this is going to pay off. Okay, this is going to pay off. Shubli Shanti, am I saying your name right? Do you do free card pulls? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. My donations skip the line, so if I ever have donations, they go first, but then I go to people that I'm drawn to try to get to free cards to as many people as possible. But yeah, Julie, I do feel like you are on the right track. I feel like you're on the right track. I do feel like the only thing that's coming up here as far as spiritual suggestions is to make sure that you're pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. If an opportunity comes up and it feels like a little bit of a risk, consider taking that risk, because sometimes when we risk a little, we win a lot. Hey, Tammy. Do I get 7 card pull? I'm so confused. LOL. Huh? Now I'm confused. You're like, Chablis, like the wine. I don't drink. I don't drink. I don't know. I don't know. What do you mean, do you get 7 card pull? Hi, Kizzy. Welcome in. If you guys are popping in and you would like a chance at free cards, please share out publicly. We are running donations as well. Donations do jump that line and get an in-depth reading. Yes, Nanette, I've got you on the list. So you're actually next. You're actually next. What is your question? What is your question? Let me know. Sorry, I'm having a little bit of a blonde moment. Like, it happens sometimes. But yeah, you were next on the list. Let me know what your question is. So then I might still be confused on your name. I thought the donation was for a card pull. I'm sorry. Oh well. It is. Nanette. I got mixed up. Yes, you were on the list. It is for a card pull. It looks like you actually donated for a in-depth reading. So you've got like a mini reading and in-depth, a detailed as fuck. You donated for a in-depth reading, and I just need a question, unless you want general, and we'll pull you some cards. Sorry for any confusion. I don't have a list for freebies. I just go to who I'm drawn for freebies. So the only list that I actually run is for donations, because those are guaranteed. I'm out of water. Probably also only 10 more minutes on the live, guys. 10 more minutes on the live. So I can get off of here and grab my bunny and then go get my hubby and then watch RuPaul's Drag Race. Hey, Heritage Reiki LLC. If anybody lives in the St. Louis area and needs some Reiki, go to Heritage Reiki LLC. They are the shit, for real, wherever they are. Where are they? Oh, right there. Right there. Follow my finger. Heritage Reiki LLC. Just in from dinner, delicious. My dinner was delicious too. Thank you. I made fish. I can't think of the name of it. I made fish and then steamed mussels with garlic butter sauce and lightly salted Brussels sprouts. Okay, so just no worries. You are saying my name correctly. Do a general, please. Got you. General. I have a bunny. Yes, I do. Do you guys want to see the bunny super quick? Super quick. I'll show you the bunny super quick, and then Nanette will do your reading. Bunny, there's some people that may not have seen you before that want to see you, okay? Some people that may not have seen you before that want to see you now. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They want to see you. Thank you. Thank you. I love kisses. Yes, I do. This is Aspen. His name's Aspen, and he's a lion head bunny, and he needs to be brushed. Yes, he does. He's like, what are you doing, Daddy? Why are you putting me all on camera here? What are you doing? Trying to show those ears. But he's always got his ears put back. Thank you. Thank you. That right there, guys, is free therapy. Just saying. Aspen, Tammy says that she loves you. And everybody else says, "Oh, okay." He is a mega cute bunny. Okay. Nanette, general for Nanette. I got some new people in here tonight, by the way, so welcome into the newbies. Please make sure that you hit follow on this business page. That way you get notified of my future lives. I usually try to be live as much as I can, Sunday through Thursday, usually between 7 and 9. We do also have a private group, Gray Witch Tarot. There's over a dozen other readers that read in that group doing free and donation-based readings, just like I'm doing here. I am the owner of that group, and all the readers there are amazing. No drama, no scammers, no bullshit. Go join it. Gray Witch Tarot. All right, Nanette. Damn. Okay. I mean, we got some good stuff coming in. You're also like, I don't know. Why do I want to say the term like crying over spilled milk? Like, don't cry over spilled milk. I don't know. So 5 of Hearts. Hey Tasha, I see you coming in. 5 of Hearts is like focusing on disappointments or focusing on like the negative, I don't know, maybe self-talk or just seeing how situations might be frustrating you or not benefiting you with certain things. And I feel like as people, it's easy for us to get caught up into a negative mindset where we're not automatically going to the positive or seeing the gratitude or seeing the reward. We're seeing like the bullshit and the negativity, right? And then I've got the 8 of Hearts that's coming up for you. So 8 of Hearts is like, thank you, Brian. Have a good night. 8 of Hearts is like you asking yourself, should I stay or should I go? Like, I'm getting dissatisfied with something. I feel disappointed with something. And so maybe you're thinking about walking away from it. Or like not committing to that situation anymore. And I do feel like Spirit is telling you that you're getting overly frustrated with it, and that's okay. But maybe it's still worth putting effort into, and maybe it's still worth putting energy into, because you can correct what's going on and you can get from it what you need to get from it. So I do have the 8 of Clubs that's coming up, which is communication. And I feel like you need to be communicating your needs, your wants, and your desires with whatever the situation is. If it's a relationship, a person, a job, whatever, it's like communicating your desires and your needs and your expectations. Doing this clearly so that other parties understand you and understand what the expectation is and even what the consequence is if they do not fulfill that expectation. So it's like open communication, and maybe this is open communication back and forth, where not only are you communicating, but you're also listening to receive and listening to understand. So I think with whatever the situation is, communication is a big thing. I do have the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups or 9 of Hearts is gratitude, it's wish fulfillment. I feel like spirits like, look, like this is coming in for you, it's gonna work out, it's gonna be okay. You do need to start looking at the positives in the situation and how you can build on the things that are already there, how you can build on the positives that are already there. It's like a shift in your mindset. This is going to end up working in your favor because 10 of Hearts. 10 of Hearts is joy, it's happiness, it's love. And it's a level of like completion and getting to a level where maybe you didn't think you were going to get with this. Okay. So I do have the 9 of Clubs that's coming up for you. 9 of Clubs is nearing completion. You're close to the finish line. You just got to keep pushing with this. You got to stay motivated. It might require a little bit more energy or a little bit more dedication on your part. Um, but like you are closer than you think. You're closer than you think you are to this. Okay. So I'm switching up and putting that donation list closed on there. So donation list is closed. Um, I do also have the Jack of Hearts that's coming up. Something that could help you right now, maybe with refocusing your energy, is getting back into expressing yourself creatively. I don't know if you like to write, if you like to do like poetry or journaling or writing, or maybe you like to paint or to draw. It's something with your hands, it's something using your creative energy to express yourself, whether it's expressing your frustrations, if it's expressing like your desires with things, and it's like putting everything that's going on in your head into something physical that you have created and you have made real. And I feel like whatever that is, that gets you centered, it gets you grounded, it gets you anchored to where you can handle everything else like so much better. Like you'll naturally just start seeing the positives in the situations before the negatives. Um, so that's what I have for you, Nanette. Get yourself centered and anchored by doing something creative. Don't be so quick to walk away from a situation because you can probably still get out of it what you want. You do need to communicate. So let me know. I know when I first started, you said OMG. I resonated. Let me know if that makes sense for you and what you think about that. And then I'm going to draw a couple cards for a couple people before I get logged off here. So guys, go ahead and drop emojis if you would like cards. Drop those emojis if you would like cards. All right, Kizzy. And Tammy. We'll do Kizzy Walters and Tammy Seger, and then I will go ahead and get logged off for the night, guys. Woohoo, you're good. I paint and write. Nice. And looking forward to getting back into it. Thank you. You first said I need to stop crying over spilt milk. Yes, been a tiny bit emotional lately. Thanks again. And you know what? I'm like, I hate doing that on somebody I read the first time because I can't judge. Like, is this a person I can fuck around with? Like, can I, can I be a little but it came out, it popped out. So yeah, I felt it. I'm happy it resonates. All right, Kizzy Walters. Kizzy Walters. All right, Kizzy. Ooh, okay. So we've got the Ace of Clubs that's coming in. This also represents the Strength card. I feel like new opportunities. I feel like that there's going to be some new adventures for you. This could be travel. This could be learning something new, trying something new, like taking something in a whole different direction. Um, and strength is coming up, the lion in this card, right? Because I do feel like maybe you self-doubt yourself a bit. Um, Maybe you don't see yourself the way other people see you. You need to look back and remember like the difficult situations that you've gone through and how you actually overcame that and rose above those difficult situations. And you'll find that power within yourself. You'll find that strength within yourself and realize that, like, hey, like I'm fucking badass. I can overcome these things, and let that give you motivation moving forward with the new ventures. You do also have the Eight of Clubs coming up with this. Eight of Clubs is communication and opportunities. I feel like actually you're being given an opportunity with something based off of your strength and based off of those strong suits that other people see within you. So, yes. You can be blunt as fuck with me. I love that. So that's what I've got for you, Kizzy. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming in and vibing. I am actually ending this live on time, which is not usual here at Grey Witch Tarot. Thank you guys for coming in and vibing. If you are new, like the business page. Otherwise, love and